Hey guys, Kinsey here, and I want to make a quick video about some upcoming conventions I'll be at so you can have a chance to meet me and at some of the other Metal Jesus crew as well. And to start with, I'll be at the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo, and that one is July 16th and 17th at the Seattle Center Fisher Pavilion, which is of course in Seattle, so that one's pretty easy for me to get to, and Seattle's amazing. So there's so much to do around Seattle Center as well. So, of course, great Seattle beer to drink, great games to find at Seattle Retro Gaming Expo. It's like perfect, right? And so I'll be there most likely working the Another Castle video games booth because I also do their like social media and help with their marketing and things like that. So that booth is really fun to work at because I used to, work there like a while ago, and so it's kind of nice to be able to come back and help them out and sell some games to people. It's a lot of fun. And the Seattle Retro Gaming Expo, since it's so close, it's one of my favorites. It's easy to get to for me. And I can buy games and see a bunch of people. It's a lot of fun. And then next, I think it's like the weekend right after that, but I'll be at the Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo, and that one is actually not in Vancouver. It's in New Westminster, BC, and that one is June 23rd at the Anvil Center, which is kind of a convention center that's there. It's really nice. And I love this expo because it's only one day, and so it's not like super exhausting like a lot of conventions are. So I can always find import games there. It's so great. Like shopping in a different city, different country is crazy just because even though it's not that far away from Seattle, the selection is still pretty different. And I think that's awesome because around here, sometimes I see the same things over and over again. So it's nice to kind of go to a convention that's a little bit farther away. And that one's super fun. Like I said, it's only one day. They got panels, they got a bar. That's pretty great. And so I always try to make a long weekend out of it. Because one day, of course, is the convention and buying games and all about seeing people and meeting new people, and it's so fun. And then one of the other days that I'm up there, I try to visit a bunch of local breweries. There's been a bunch popping up in Vancouver over the last few years, and some of them are really unique, and I try to visit them every time I go up there. So, like, Storm Brewing is up there, and I absolutely love it. They always do really weird flavors, like, they've had, like, churro beers and campfire beers, and, like, it's wonderful. I don't know how to describe it. And of course, Fuggles and Warlock is up there, and they do a bunch of, like, nerdy beers. So, I mean, video games, beer, what more could I ask for? And that might be kind of a theme with some of these conventions, apparently. But so next up, I will be at Mo GameCon, which is in Missouri. And that is in St. Peters, Missouri, which is just outside of St. Louis, Missouri. And this one I'm actually really excited for. Oh, this one's August 4th. And this one I'm really excited for because I've never been to Missouri. I've never been to this convention. And they invited me and Reggie and John Riggs and Kelsey and Metal Jesus out to be on a panel. So I'm so excited. I get to go with a bunch of my good friends, make more friends. And of course, go shopping because it's so far away from Seattle. I'm hoping it's going to be, a little bit different merchandise. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. And I've already had people tell me about some local breweries that are there, so can bet I will also be checking those out. And I'm gonna get some St. Louis style barbecued ribs. That's my whole plan. I'm gonna shop for games, drink beer, and probably eat some barbecued ribs. Yes, that sounds wonderful. And just for watching this video, if you want to go to Mo GameCon, you can just Mo GameCon. It's a convention. Whatever. It's his fault. But just for watching this video, you can get 25% off your admission if you use the coupon code KINZILLA, and that's KINSZILLA. So you can get 25% off. Come to Mo GameCon. Oh my gosh! Meet me and a bunch of, the rest of the Metal Jesus crew. It'll be great. It'll be great. Should definitely come. And anyways, and lastly, I'll be at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, of course, because that's an expo I can't miss. I can't miss that one. I go every year. I've been for, I don't know, 7 years now? 6 years? I don't even know. It's so much fun. But that one is October 19th through the 21st in Portland, Oregon. And again, Portland is similar to Seattle, where they got a bunch of breweries and a bunch of great ones. Of course, Cascade is there, so they're like big on sours. So if you go to Portland Retro Gaming Expo and you want to try some sours, definitely go to Cascade. It's so good. But the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, it's one of the largest retro gaming expos in the country, so there's so much to see, so much to buy. They have a huge like arcade as well that you can play in, and that's actually really huge, and that's open a little bit later. And the first day of the convention, actually, it's only the Retrocade that's open, not the vendor hall. The vendor hall's only open 2 days. At least that's what it was last year, so I hope it's what it is this year, because I just said it. I can't wait. It's so much fun. That expo is phenomenal. And I can't wait. I don't know what else to say. Portland Retro Gaming Expo is great. So those are the expos I will officially be at this year. I'm sure there's going to be, you know, work permitting and a couple other ones that I'll try to make it to. But you know what? I hope to see you guys there, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and you can find me on the internet at Kinzilla, Kinszilla, on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So thank you so much, and cheers.